Hi, I'm Nashawn. This is Nicole from season 2.
Hello.
This is the top 7 favorites from each season. We're gonna do one starting with season 1, and then next we're gonna do season 2. So this is basically our reactions towards like the top 7 and what they picked for the top 7. So are you ready for this?
I guess so. Play the video.
Alright. Yeah, I remember everything that happened that day. Basically, yeah, that was crazy. Basically, Estefania, Angela, and Deja, well, I don't know if Deja's part of the competition, but they were talking about wanting to jump her, and Estefania wanted to fight her herself. So she thought pushing Gianna off the table was the best idea in the world.
I would have done it.
You would have done it to my brother?
I would have done it to anyone. It was a good idea.
Estefania was one of the first replacements. She stayed in the house for the rest of the season. Kudos to her. Kudos to her.
Takes a lot to stay in the house. I should know. Security guard is so eager
To get it, right?
to get in there.
Funny enough you say that. Actually, it was Deja that was trying to break up the fight, if you could see. And she was trying to break up the fight. So basically what security did was threw her to the side to try to break up the fight.
What a shame.
Yeah, I don't talk to that security guard no more. But basically, Angela and Gianna, they had it out for each other since Gianna got there. So it was like, ooh, I have my eye on you. And she's like, bitch, I didn't do shit. I was thinking like, cause I was glad I added that on the list too. Cause it was definitely very surprising when I saw that happen in front of my eyes. And my audience saw that happen. During the reunion though, they actually started cracking up laughing like, why the fuck did you push her off the table while she was sleeping? Anyways, on to number 5, Tanya versus Estefania. We're gonna get the next step.
I think this is one of the fights that I didn't see Gianna in.
That's just like you sometimes, where you have at least one fight that you weren't in.
I don't remember any fights that occurred that I was not in some shape or form a part of.
Oh man. I think that fight was kind of interesting to watch because not only did Tanya not like Gianna and Kristen at first, because they pushed her away, but like she stood up for them. And I don't know how to take that. You know, it's kind of like she's flip-flopping a little bit. You know? On to the next one. The House versus Gianna and Kristen during the reunion. I was actually there for that.
Bring it back. Why are you gone? Why are you making Your face. Alright, I think we're done here. You guys.
But yeah, that fight was crazy. Especially like Estefani came out of nowhere attacking Gianna. So I was kind of glad that Kristen jumped in, but at the same time, like Kristen jumping in triggered everybody else to jump in. So I was like, oh god, this is crazy. I don't know how to feel about this. You know?
I guess, yeah. I mean, being someone that's been in the house and having like 20 girls on you, and when I say 20, I mean like 3 on you at once, it's kind of suckish. So at least having one person on your defense is nice, I think, or I would assume.
It's okay. One day you'll meet her. On to the next video. Look at her, let us know. That was the opening fight to the first season.
Understandable. It's a good clincher fight.
It was definitely a crazy fight. Ow. Where's Gianna? She was such a good addition to the show. I really believe she was a good addition to the show. Because not only
Should have been an original.
should have been the original. Not only did she bring attitude, not only did she bring her badass fucking outfit. That outfit was ready to fight. She already knew what she was doing
yeah.
since she got there. Like, bravo to Tanya. Nice job. She started the fight and she knew how to finish it. So, our
Respect.
last, yeah, respect. Our last, what was I saying? Our
Last and final video, ranked number 1, is Gianna versus
Keyshawn. Let's take a look.
First thing I'm that Ariel, that hoes on the floor. Oh, yeah, that nigga on the floor.
thinks he could handle having a fist thrown in his face, but just can't.
Yeah, right.
I know from experience.
Shots fired. Basically, that fight was pretty interesting to watch. Evidently, we had to send Keyshawn home.
For his safety, most likely, after that.
Yeah, Gianna was a hard hitter. She was pretty good. I rank her number 1 bad girl per season. We'll find out who's the number 1 bad girl of all. Sure, you know. There's still more to come, so stay tuned.
I'm not gonna put up with anyone's bullshit.
What I expect to take from the show is everything.
I always stand up for what I believe in, and I take shit from no one.
Be original and try to be a bad girl.
If a girl wanna look at me the wrong way, I smack the right out her mouth.
Welcome back. Now, I have Nicole here with me, and this time we're going to look at Drum roll. Season 2. Top 10.
Apparently, I'm just too good for most fights.
Yep. So let's first take a look at Lewis and Kristen versus Nicole. Number 10.
Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time I'm in a fight. You'll get smashed.
For someone to replace your hands in my face.
At least I got a good angle on my cheeks, don't
What is she doing? Kristen! That kind of came out of nowhere.
My one and only ally.
Your one and only ally.
My one and only ally, Yuri, left a day
Yuri.
later.
Remember, Kendra
Wherever
said,
you are, you could.
Remember, Tracy said she had a ice skating competition to go to.
Fuck you. Yuri, if you're out there, come hang with me. I feel like I owe you a debt.
When she's done ice skating.
She's done ice skating.
Our next countdown is number 9, Lewis versus Connor.
Ugh.
That means you guys don't have to take a shot. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor was kind of annoying anyways. I mean,
No one gave a shit about him.
I could tell. Nobody in the stage really cared about him. I was like, oh, you're back. Oh, okay, sit in the corner.
Why was he even invited to the reunion? It was a question I had, but honestly, I was just so done with everyone there that I kind of just didn't care enough.
We needed the drama.
The
You know, of
drama.
course, Lewis was going to go after them, so.
Obviously.
You know who Lewis is. Number 8, Lewis versus Nicole.
Take
Round
a
2.
shot.
Take a shot. Round 2.
Don't touch her.
Grows naturally.
Maybe the stress of being on that show. You're famous now.
By no one's standard am I famous. How many followers do you have? Like 4?
Yeah. But you are famous.
Only one with a comment.
She is. Some kid was like, yes.
I don't know why.
Yes.
Fight number 7. Another one with me in it. Take another shot.
You beat that ass.
I remember the cameraman, when I told him that I took him down with one hand, he was like, we'll see what the film says about it. We'll go back to the camera. We'll go back to the film. We'll see if he actually did it, and bitch, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Who did they hire for this show?
Amateurs.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Number 6. Kristen versus Nani. The reunion. Let's take a look. Okay, I have many thoughts on that fight. When I thought the whole season Kristen was just kind of there just to be a filler and like she really couldn't fight.
She felt there. Just there.
There. I thought this was her moment. Like, that was a big redemption for her. You know? Because not only was she just sticking up for you, you know what I mean? She was sticking up for you.
She was.
And the fact that she was also sticking up for Lewis in a way. So I was like, when I saw that happen before me, I was like, internally, I was like, yes, Kristen, yes. Beat that ass. And I was like, you really did a good job. I was so surprised. Do you think, like, she deserved, that was a good, well...
That was a good sayonara fight.
Yep. Nice job, Kristen. The honors.
Get ready to drink again, because it's another Lewis versus Nicole. Me. This is fight number 5.
Take a look.
You think you are? Oh, it's getting personal now. What, you're taking off your little grandma for me?
Come on. If you really want to fight, let's go. Time to get you out.
First fight I got.
Yes. First fight.
Time for you to go home. You're not a bad bitch. You're not a bad bitch.
Now, for your first fight with Lewis, you really, like, kind of, you owned him.
I owned him in most fights.
Any thoughts you want to put out there?
Not really. I don't feel like digging up old dirt.
I wonder what this background's gonna be. Number 4, Lewis and Kristen versus Nicole.
Again.
Let's take a look.
Get out.
Ooh, nice job! You flipped her over.
It's relatively easy.
You didn't flip Lewis over.
He never got into a proper position for me to flip him over.
You flipped her over like 3 times in this show.
I don't flip her over. I toss her into a washer. Fight number 3, me versus Nani. To your drinks.
To your drinks. Alright, you need to stop.
Bitch, I ain't gonna fight you. Are you trying to fight? Like what?
Oh, am I trying to fight?
No, I'm not gonna fight you.
You're not gonna fight me? You're not gonna fight me?
I'm not gonna
fight me?
No, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight you. Because you're my friend.
Alright, so your first fight, you
First win right off the bat, followed by a second.
followed by a second. When I first saw you enter the house and sing that pretty voice, I was like, ooh, a white girl entering the house. Then again, I could feel like your attitude could change like that. Like it could go from,
I snap easily.
and you know what you did, and you ran the house.
I did.
You practically ran the house.
Practically. I ran it.
You ran it.
There is no practically about it.
You ran NYC.
I ran NYC.
You ran NYC. I run LA. Let me stop. Anyways, good job to you.
Thank you.
Round of applause, everybody. Woohoo.
I'm not going to applaud myself.
Okay. So, our next and final fight featuring yours truly. This fight, I picked number 1 because I thought it was epic. It was epic. So, number 1, Nani versus Nicole, the reunion. Take a look.
Specifically, the reunion kick.
Take a look.
Simple over-the-shoulder shot of nonchalance is what makes it. Not like I haven't been fighting constantly at that house. It's just a little over the shoulder.
Not to mention it was your
Rid of the
birthday.
lipstick. It was my birthday.
It was your birthday, Nicole.
I know.
Fighting on your birthday and won. That is literally enough I can ask for on my birthday. Yeah, I would like to get into a fight and win.
You would like to get into a fight and win.
Yep.
You're not going to win against me. So don't
Oh,
even
you want to
ask.
try it? You want to try it? No, it's okay. I'm sorry. You see how much different I am from my mother?
I see. Not so easily riled up.
Nah. But you take my shirts.
That sucks. But siblings do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure back at home my one sister is wearing my clothing all the time now that I don't have access to it.
Future
Probably.
She's gonna introduce herself like, "Hi, I'm Nicole's sister." And all you see is a memory of you.
I fuck with you.
All you see is a memory of you kicking Nani. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to the video.
It's no problem.
And hopefully we can see you in further seasons. You want to see what you're up to, you know. Further seasons.
In further seasons.
Oh, stars.
If you haven't gotten the hint, he said it about 12 times during this video.
Have a nice day.
If a girl wanna look at me the wrong way,
In her back because I'm bored.
And try to beat up that girl.
And I took shit from no one.
I smacked it right out her mouth.